Good evening, folks, and welcome to the third episode of the Cunning Plan. I'm your host and game master, dungeon master, tunnel master. I don't know if that's a thing. My name's ARTFATHER, and I introduced the other characters. We've got Matt, who is playing Mr.
Hello.
The Revenant. Is he Revenant? I can't remember. He's a born again Christian type thing. Not Christian.
He's a reborn.
Reborn.
He's a reborn. So
Yes.
he's a rogue creation.
Yes.
His background is a haunted one,
Okay.
and his class is he is a shadow sorcerer.
Lovely. And we've also got Neil playing Ikono Sunset, the bard.
Evening all.
He's a satyr. Satyr.
You need to work out how to pronounce this correctly.
I mean, I think it's satire, frankly.
Satire, and that's exactly how I play it.
Exactly how you play him. So yeah, he's a satire bard. And then we have Val, who plays Wilbur.
Hello.
Hello. And Wilbur is a barbarian.
Bugbear one.
Bugbear barbarian. Oh yes, yeah, you're a satyr bard and a bugbear barbarian and a reborn sorcerer. And last episode, anybody want to let us know what happened?
We went to a cave.
You got into a cave?
Yes.
Yes. And you discovered your first cave. So they're presently underground in their first cave as we go into episode 3. What do we call this one, Val?
It was Lair play.
Lair play. Okay, Lair play. So we're down in the Cunning Plan lair. So let's go back to the tunnel. Find some suitably spooky music for tunnels, and then we can get started.
It's about time. I've been standing here for a week.
Yep, he's been building a wall. I think last time we saw you were building a wall down in the tunnels. That's what happened.
We weren't.
Someone
was.
No,
Yes.
Just one person was building walls.
I was just taking care of my health and safety.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Right, let me stop the title music. There we go.
Only person that goes into battle with a saber and a cone saying "wet floor."
Yeah. There we go. So, can everybody see everything now? Are we good? Good.
Yep.
So we're down in the
Yes.
tunnels. Just gonna go to the Cunning Plan. Oh,
So,
latest stream.
Aggie.
It's so laggy. What's laggy?
No, this.
Okay.
Zooming
Last
cave.
week we had some technical issues. We do apologise for our technical issues last week. I think all of us. I think Neil, you had massive issues with your bandwidth for some reason, and then we had issues with quite a few different little bits.
yes I did.
But,
Hopefully over that.
But so I apologise for the quality of last week's episode. Obviously, we're doing these for fun, and this is just our weekly game. It's a record for us, but it's also hopefully in time a record for everyone, and it just gives you a chance to see what we do. Just a reminder: this week's episode is sponsored by sponsored. The music is provided by Tabletop Audio. Tim from Tabletop Audio, lovely guy. Has supplied us with all the music, and the visuals are created by me, ARTFATHER, and they're available on Roll20. So, okay, you find yourself in a cave. It seems like you've been there for an entire week. The crunch, crunch, crunch of Wilbur stacking one rock on top of another, building his little wall on either side of the wooden bridge that you see in front of you, slowly comes to a halt. What would you like to do?
I'd gone down that tunnel to the south. and I'd found a grate, I think, here.
Yep, that's right.
Did I find anything else, or did I just go back?
I think you, yes, you looked at what's left of your body and decided to head back.
Yes. It's great down there.
A crate or grate?
Oh dear. Just, let me stick to the jokes, Mr. Freeman. Come on.
Ah, at least you've given up on singing that time. Right. Have we finished building walls? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, you see Wilbur has built
And,
two beautiful walls.
Just one small point. Why are we here?
I don't recall. I think we were supposed to take care of a problem. Some sort.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's okay.
the
There was another
guard,
question.
the head of the guards
Yeah.
asked us to investigate these tunnels as workers kept going missing, and there is a tunnel run due tomorrow.
So far we have found dead guard, a bottle of whiskey, spider-infested corpse, dangerous tunnel activity with the open. That is very deep down there, isn't it? Shall we carry on? Maybe bridge? Yes.
Yes.
After you, look sturdy as
Yeah,
anything.
I think the
After
bridge
you.
is definitely the way to go.
I'll go to the bridge and give it a proper stomp on the start of it, just to make sure it doesn't collapse when there's any weight on it.
Okay. You give the bridge a good stomp. It feels quite steady, actually, pretty good.
And I'll cross it.
Okay. As you cross the bridge, you can see below you is what looks like a waterfall. Is the top of what looks like a treasure, well, like a pirate, well, like a ship. There seems to be a ship down here. How a ship got down here, you have no idea.
I would exactly know that.
I see those two navigators.
Well, shall we go and check? Yes? Ship?
Well, sure.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm down for some spelunking.
Let's check the ship first, yes?
Yes.
Okay. There look to be a kind of makeshift ladders going down from the opposite side. So from here, behind the wall there, you can see the ladder kind of dropping down here.
I'm good at ladders.
Okay.
Sure finger doom, they never called me.
Oh well, I can help you with that. If you
Ah,
want
thank
to.
you. I would go further, but you were still on bridge, and I didn't see with the
Yeah, I was
wall
going to say,
bridge.
yes, we will to move before we can get across the bridge.
Right.
Do you want to be my
Why is there only a guardrail on one side? This is most difficult.
I'll just say that we'll start building another guardrail. I don't want people to fall off during the tunnel.
I haven't thought through. People might get hurt here running around blindly.
Yes.
So who wants to climb the ladders first?
Well, I guess I'll go. Where's the ladders? And there seems to be a
So you drop down
wall here.
from this edge.
There's a wall here for me. No. I can't. There's a barrier of sorts there.
Oh, okay. I will start moving. I can move. That's all right. There you go. There you go. So can you make a? It would be an acrobatics check just to move it down.
Okay. And I roll 23. Natural.
Oh, easily. You just grab hold, cling on, start climbing your way down. Very easily. Hand to hand.
Always 3 points of contact.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want acrobatics or athletics, Jay?
Quite down.
That's what it says.
Oh yeah, you're okay. I mean, you don't fall, but
It's the hooves.
It's not, yeah, the hooves aren't working well for you. Hooves on wet wood, never good.
Glad that I went down first, because if you fall, I can catch you.
Okay.
Catch me! I'm gonna get to the edge of the floor.
Mr. Hooves starts falling.
catch
Yeah,
him.
I will fall.
Yeah.
I'll catch him.
He launches himself off the top, and that's forwards. So
I believe I
make
can
a,
fly.
yeah, make a it'll be a dex save, please. But,
I can make a dex save.
yeah, I'll give you advantage on this because of your trap skill.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a trap skill? I can't.
22.
Oh, yeah, you grab my stuff with his coat.
Oh, darling. There you are.
Well,
Okay.
I'm sure glad we're going first.
So you're on a ship of some kind.
Okay.
This takes me back to my nautical days.
And does that flag tell you anything about it? Or the starship?
Yes, actually there is. A distant memory has come to me. I'd like to invoke one of my abilities.
Okay.
Oh, sugar bones. My ability is going to be knowledge from a past life, which
Right.
is you temporarily have a glimpse into your past life, faded memory, and you get a D6 straight after rolling a D20, and add the number on the D6 to check. I'd like to do that for a check to do with knowing something about this ship.
So if you want to roll a history check and then add the d6 to it.
I'll do a history check, which I rolled 20, and I'll also add my D6 to it, which is going to be 23. Something about the ship has sparked a distant memory.
So you can remember the ship. It was one of the ones that what? So looking up at the sails and at the flag on the mast, you see that sort of hanging limply and moving slightly in the sort of spray of the waterfall. You hear the kind of groan of timbers as it sort of sits there with the water buffeting against it. You suddenly have a flashback to waves cresting and breaking against the bow of the ship. You look up at an older man. He smiles down at you, and you turn back and watch as dolphins crest through the wave.
No, nothing useful, I'm afraid. It is a ship, and it went in sea.
Hmm.
And judging by that flag up there, it is owned by the... Oh, it escapes me. What was it? Maybe there's something inside.
Hmm.
I'm going to go and pull with all my might on one of the wet, sodden doors that swelled up to the lower decks.
Yeah. So there's a kind of what's it called, hatch in the base. This is just an old merchant ship. It's not a a ship with a foredeck and aft deck and all that kind of stuff. It's just a basic sort of brig. And you take a heave on one of the things. Can you make an athletics check for me?
Oh, easy.
Oh, yeah, it's
11.
pretty good actually. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't open it, but you're getting a good workout there. It's working well. It seems to be swollen a bit too shut for your meager muscles, unfortunately.
Should I try?
This door will never move. I
No.
have given it my best.
Are you challenging me? I'll try to do that same.
I don't even bother. I have tried.
Just a strength check, right?
Yep. Yeah, just a strength check.
And I rolled
Oh,
9.
We've been that one.
Yeah. I must
I
have
told you.
I must have pulled a muscle while catching you.
it's all that stone stacking earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely.
Then you
stuck.
know what's gonna happen next, don't you?
Yeah.
You're gonna try it. Let's
See?
see.
7.
Worst out of the lot.
Definitely stuck.
Okay.
Yep, nobody.
Oh, well, back up's the ladder. Oh, look.
Okay,
There's a little foreshore there. Can I go and have a wander around on the foreshore?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, I'm going to go and have a little look around, see if anything's dropped out of the boat or
Yeah, there's
whether
a big
anyone survived this.
there's a big pile of like rubbish, of detritus. You think it's probably been washed down from the town. As you look around, you can have a look through that. There's obviously rock pools and rocks all around.
Yeah, I'm just going to have a look around, and I'm keeping an eye out. I've got it in my head of pirates, and
Mhm.
I'm looking around for somewhere obvious that someone might use to hide something. You know,
Mhm.
like a chest or something. Is
Okay.
there a sort of like branches in front of a cave wall or something like that?
Okay, make an investigation check because we'll take it. You're going to take some time investigating this area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have a look around. Oh, 19, look at
Pretty
that.
good. Yeah, you take a look around. You find a bunch of crabs hiding under bits of seaweed. There's several sort of different sorts of trinkets, like broken trinkets. There's some bits of coin knocking around. I'd say you probably pick up. Let's have a quick roll to see how much you pick up. You pick up, just taking its time, rolling a dice. There we go. 60 copper pieces. So you find 60 sort of copper and silver pieces, 60 copper pieces worth of things.
Well, out of habit, if it's a tiara or something like that, I will put it on
Okay.
and a brooch. Any
Understandably, yeah.
coins, I will just instinctively just slip them in my pocket like anyone would, and they will just fall straight out of the bottom
Right.
and tinkle along. I may even pick up the same one several times.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you kind of go around in circles, finding hundreds of coins.
Yeah.
It's amazing. There's loads and loads of coins down here. You keep missing them as well. Like you sure you've done an area and then you come back to it and there's more coins there. So it's in time you must have at least 250 300 gold in your pocket. I mean, it's amazing how much money there is down here.
Yeah, and I will carry on until I'm called away.
Yeah, you've got a couple of brooches. You do find with that check an X marked in the sand towards the back over here.
Right. I'll say, Mr. Icono, I found one of your X's.
Over and take a look.
Okay, yep. Somebody's drawn over here in the corner an X in the sand.
Oh, I instinctively look up. Is there a piano or something suspended over it?
Good guess. You do see a large rock, but it's part of the ceiling.
Ah.
It could have been a piano, though. I mean, it could have been that.
That's why I'm standing back while Mr. Icono has a good sniff around on the floor.
Yep.
And Wilbur is gonna
Yeah.
give a good second pull on the stock.
Yeah, Wilbur's been working out the knots in his muscles from grabbing you.
Yeah.
Yeah, have another go. Oh, that looks better.
10.
Yeah, that ain't gonna
It
come.
was better.
That's not working. Nah, that wasn't good. Yeah.
I'm going to investigate the X and dig
Okay.
underneath it using my hands.
Okay, you start to scoop sand out. Your hands aren't particularly good at this, but you do with time.
They're artist hands, not
exactly.
manual labour.
Manual labour. Can you make an athletics check for me, please?
Athletics check. I'm good at this.
Yeah, it's
Fine.
going to take you a while. You're scraping away at the sand. It's tending to fall back in quite a lot. You're not that big, and it's
Yeah.
For goodness
kind of
sake.
getting in the way.
Mage hand to help me.
Now, goat boy, stand back. And I will mumble some words, and a 5-foot section cubed of the sand will lift up, go about 5 feet, and then sprinkle into a pile. Hopefully, anything large or heavy in it will be visible.
Okay. You lift up the sand. You don't lift up anything that might be in the hole, but you do lift up a huge amount of sand and
Yeah.
dump it a distance away. How far can you move it?
5 feet.
Okay, yeah. So you just basically lift it 5 feet, 5 feet of sand out of the hole, lift it 5 feet. So you dump
Yeah.
it next to the hole. Akono, as he lifts it all out, what he doesn't lift out is a small sort of like tin-sized chest. You know, sort of probably about 30 centimeters across, maybe 10 centimeters high, about a foot across. Those people use feet.
I have 2.
About 4 inches high, 5 inches high, something like that.
I will reach in and grab the chest
Okay, the hole is
Pull
5
it
foot
out
deep and you're
and
5
see if
foot
there's
tall,
any way
so
I
you're
can
going to have to
see
jump in to
what-
go and have a look.
Look at you. One day
I
you've
will jump
already
in and I'll
Okay.
have a look.
Okay,
see
you
the
jump in the
crack
hole.
and you've touched the chest.
You do you want to open the chest?
Yep.
Okay, so you look
Yes,
down
I
the
do.
chest. It's quite intricate. It's it looks like it's made of a hardwood. It's well made. It doesn't have any kind of detail or any kind of anything on it apart from there's a couple of letters on the top of the hair chest. There's JH on the top of the hair chest. It doesn't seem to have a lock on it.
Any initials that that we recognise?
I don't know. Do you recognise them?
Oh my god. It is that young girl that sat behind me in chemistry. JH. What was her name? Johanna.
No. There's nobody with.
Okay. So you attempt to climb out. It takes you a little while because it's quite a big hole for you to climb off.
I'll try and give it a kick. You know, see if
Okay.
anything
yeah.
happens.
Yeah. What, the chest or just jumping out the hole?
Hello, Neil. Is your internet okay?
Oh no! Don't tell me Neil's dropped out
Yeah,
again.
Oh no,
Ah,
he's
Oh,
robot.
he's got in robot world. is gone. Okay, so while that's happening, Wilbur, why
Ah.
don't you have another try and open the
Yeah, and if I fail this one, I'll start waiting it with the board. Natural one.
You managed to fail, and you also your elbow, your right elbow, feels like it's just been cloven apart. It's just sort of popped slightly. That didn't feel good.
Okay. So I'll rage.
Yep.
I got hurt.
Obviously.
I'll rage, and then I'll whack the fucking thing with a great.
Okay. Whack it with a great sword. A 9, I think that would probably hit.
Doors are my mortal enemy, I tell you.
Yeah, they are. Well known.
Okay. Oh, and that's a bonus damage, by the way.
Oh, look at that.
That's
11
surprise.
slashing damage. Yeah, nice. So yeah, you
I'm in
crash
rage.
into the door.
Oh wait, that's
Oh.
not. And that wasn't the rage damage. I forgot to add it. Oh, good old. That's the rage, right?
Yeah, rage bonus plus
2.
2. Yeah. So you do 13 damage to this door. You put a big wedge out of it, and the sword sort of lodges into it. Got the sort of swollen wood. This sword is now stuck in the swollen wood.
Well, as soon as it's my turn again, I'll try it again.
Oh yeah, okay. Neil, are you back?
I am.
Oh, good. Oh, you're very clear. Would you like to try and? You said you want to kick.
Kick the chest.
Okay, you kick the chest. It moves slightly from being kicked.
Does it look? Is it heavy? Can I pick it up?
Yeah, it's pick upable. It's about 30 centimeters long, and about 10 centimeters high, and about 10-12 centimeters deep. So it's sort of, what's that, a foot by 5 inches by 6 inches? Yeah, something like that.
Can I do an investigation check? See if there's any way I can see of opening this.
Yes, of course. Yep. Investigations for 11. Yeah, I mean, there looks to be a kind of latch on the front. Hopefully that's the way you open it. A little button you could push.
I'll try
Push the
pushing it.
button.
Push the button.
Mr.
I'm going to move behind the nearest rock pile.
Over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we can't see anything on the feed, Val. We see anything on the feed? Oh, yes, we can see stuff on the feed. Oh, look. So it's great. So you go behind a rock, Ikono, you push the button, and the chest pops open. Inside, there is a set of papers.
Okay. I will read the papers underneath the torchlight that I am still carrying.
Okay.
What a disappointment.
Says Mr. peeping over the rock. You read the papers. What languages do you speak?
I speak Common and Sylvan.
Yeah. No, you can't read it.
Excellent.
Ah, can I have a look?
Yep, I pass it over to Mr. Ohm.
What
It's all Greek to me.
I speak Undercommon, Abyssal, and Deep Speech.
Ooh.
Languages that I picked up during my creation.
Yeah. You start reading it, and you can read it. It is in the language of deep speech.
Yeah, it's like in that famous film. The lights seem to dim. Any sort of candles or lights all start to dim, and there's an echoey and a slight vibration. And you feel that a bit of nausea as the words are spoke. I think it's a shopping list. Do I know what it says?
It does look like a list. It's a series of things,
right.
objects that need to be, you think, collected. There are various sort of chemicals, some items that you don't really recognize what they are. They might be specialist items. You're not sure. But yeah, it does, to all intents and purposes, look like a shopping list.
Wow, someone really did not want this to be found. Look, it is in deep speech. It is very common amongst people who do not want to come to party or visit house. Really, bad people. It is things like that crapper tin pot chap. The sort of things he might know of, but I do not want to speak to him. Here, you take it, Connor. No, other way up. That's it. See that first word? It
Okay.
says that means death.
Okay. Right. Thanks. I will
Nice
keep hold
box,
of this.
though.
Yeah. I'll pocket the box.
Okay.
The chest.
Okay.
It must have been important for somebody to bury underneath an X. I mean, are you sure that there's nothing else on there?
I don't know, and it's not that big. I mean, it is a list of papers. It's a sort of thing you could slip in pocket. Yes, it's not something that is too difficult to carry if you have climb wall or something. So, I think maybe whoever buried this did not know what it was, or feared it, or just really weird. Like people that keep their own poo and wee in their room.
Meanwhile, up on the deck, Wilbur, do you want to have a go?
Yep. Great sword.
I'm sorry, who does that?
+2.
Oh yeah, you
That's a
definitely hit. You go
17.
for the hinges this time.
16
Smashing the
damage.
hinges apart. The door falls apart
Nice.
with a crash. And you can look down inside.
Yes, please.
Down inside, you see the wet hold of the ship. It's full of seaweed on both sides, and you can see the timbers kind of like creaking and sort of, you can see the sort of swaying of the seaweed as the spray in the water rushes past one end of the ship.
Well, guess I'll go in
Okay.
and see if there's anything worthy of taking with me.
You carefully lower yourself down the floor of the ship. You're in the hold now. It's not, it's only one level down here. It's not a deeper hold. There's not a ballast hold underneath. It's just this, and you push aside the sort of large draping seaweed curtains that hang between each of the beams of the ship, and hang as the columns, the wooden columns holding the hull together. You push further in, away from where one end is buried in the river. To make a perception check for
My strong suit. Perception.
That's pretty good. As you push back these seaweed curtains, you're suddenly very aware of sort of rugby ball sized eggs that litter the floor of this this pulp. You're kind of standing amongst them at the moment.
Would I know what they are?
With that, you can see that they look kind of oval. They're glistening. Looking closer, you can see a slight movement on the inside.
Yeah, well,
Fresh air seems to have. Well, you can feel the fresh air pushing through the door, the new hatchway that you cut, and sort of moving the curtains and pushing these seaweed curtains backwards and forwards, and a noise seems to be coming from each of these eggs.
Would I know what kind of creatures' eggs they are, being a fisherman?
Make a history check.
History. That would be 20.
20. Yeah, you can see these are like spiders' eggs. Giant spider eggs.
Giant spider eggs? Oh. What about spiders?
Yeah, you don't know a lot about giant spiders. Often, as a child, you would have spent time looking and finding out about all the animals. You've also had a fascination with animals, all of nature, from your past. And you would know that the spiders lay these eggs, and the eggs are there, waiting for maturation. The parent brings the eggs a food source, and at that point, they're likely to.
Oh shit!
Okay. I am gonna.
Okay, roll a stealth check, please.
And shut the door.
Hey, you attempt to stealth up, and you accidentally grab hold of one of these curtains of seaweed, and the whole thing is very tenuously held together. It's sort of, you hear it tearing the ceiling above you, and as it does, there's a slopping sound as the whole thing splashes against the ground.
Okay. Fuck yourself, and I'll just as soon as possible get out of there.
Okay. As you start to move, I'd like you to roll it.
Okay, okay.
What is it now? Okay. So,
No.
5 Mr. Rooms rolled a 12.
2.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
okay, so the spies are going first. One of them bursts forth from the far end of the egg, and seeing you, you can see its eyes glistening with excitement. It paces up the side of the wall and moves up toward the door, ready to make a bite at you. Come close. Okay, Kono, it's your turn.
Well, we don't know anything that's going on. All we've heard
No.
is the crash that
Yeah, splash of the breaking of the door, and then there's been a bit of a splash inside. So, yeah, Kono,
and then the
you
bullet-
are presently tucking the box away. You see there's a lot of coins on the floor. So there seems to be some scattered. So it looks like 60 odd coppers worth of coins knocking around. Easy money.
I will grab the 60 coppers worth of gold, and that's what we'll
So-
do.
Oh, they're everywhere.
make you take a shoulder. You make your way towards the ship, waiting on points. Mr. Oom is strewn behind. Okay, Wilbur, it's your turn. There's a giant spider in front of you.
So,
A baby giant spider, by the way.
as I'm facing the exit. Right. Okay. I'll move within 10 feet of it.
Okay.
And then I'll hit with my greatsword.
Okay,
I don't get rage because I didn't do any damage on it or take any.
23 different hits. So you
So-
launch this thing, you cut it in half. You just slice it straight down the middle. You hear all the eggs around you start to spitter and flutter.
And then I'll use my movement to get out the hatch.
Okay, so
Well,
you jump up the hatch onto the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you say something with a bonus if you want to.
Okay, there's gonna be some splash here too.
Okay, I had some lunch.
So,
Would either of the two of you, Wilbur and Icono, would you have noticed that for the last while I've been kicking dry blood and looking quite weird on 2 hit points?
I wasn't too obsessed with the chest and finding the coins.
No, fair enough.
I'm quite bad at the moment.
okay, do you want to do anything?
I'm going to look at Mr. Wilbur scrabbling out of the boat, trying to work out what he's saying. He seems to be in a hurry.
Okay, make a perception check.
I will make a perception check. My perception check is going to be 19.
Nice, almost like a flash zoom in a movie when it spins across and then zooms in on the action. You focus in on Wilbur, see him pull himself out, and he screams something about spiders. this giant, and he looks scared. Terror's in.
Different spiders. Yes, no, go on. No. Let's run away.
Okay. So Dakota looks at him from his pickup quids. Okay, giant spider time. So we are going to see one giant spider come scuttling out the hole towards you, Oliver. It is going to attempt to web you.
Okay.
Shoots a 10. Does that hit you?
No.
Okay, so this giant spider comes out, shoots a webbing at you, and then a second one comes out, and that also shoots a webbing at you.
16 to beat.
23.
Okay.
Okay, so you are restrained by webbing. As an action, the restrained target can make a DC 12 strength. Can I click that? No, I can't share that. DC 12. I will copy and paste that into the description. There we go. So you can have a read for yourself. There you go. And while you read, I will quickly put on more music. Possibly something a little bit more skirmishy.
The target is restrained by webbing. As an action, the restrained target can make a DC 12 strength check, bursting the webbing on a success. The webbing can also be attacked and destroyed. AC 10, HP 5, vulnerability to fire damage, immunity to bludgeoning, poison, and psychic damage.
So you're pinned to the mast at the moment by this webbing. The spider clacks its jaws excitedly. Ikono, it's your turn.
I said the perception check. See if I can stop the dripping blood from Mr.
You can do, yeah. From Mr. Oom, yeah. Yeah, you'd be able to pick that up. You suddenly look at him and go, "Oh God, that's
11.
awful." Yeah.
Yeah. Past. That one. He will.
Your wounds does more healing if you're stood next
Okay,
to
I
him.
will cast.
But it's an action.
Yeah.
Whereas
Yeah. I'm
bonus
still
action for
stood
the
next
other.
to him, so yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
Cast cure wounds.
Okay.
All right.
See how much.
13.
Look at that.
There you go. 13
Wow.
helium.
I suddenly I come back to full 10 hit points. Oh, yeah, quite exciting.
And
Thank
then
you.
I will move.
Yeah.
20 feet, I think, just to get within reach,
Okay.
because I can see them then. And I see spiders, and I'll cast Fish Mockery on one of them, the closest
Is that
one
a
that I can see.
bonus action?
I thought it was. No, it's
No,
no.
it's
In that
not.
case, then it's not.
No, you can't. So,
No, I will stay where I am. Then.
Wilbur,
Hopefully out of range.
it's your turn.
Is the
The
spider
two spiders in
within,
front of you.
is it within 10 feet of me?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Great sword it is. And that would be
Oh, 21, definitely hits.
9 slashing damage.
Oh, okay. It's looking like it's on its last legs. Batter it. You're not raging or anything.
No.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
He's
Mr. Oom, it's over to you.
All right, Mr. Oom, he's off at this point, and you can see what's going on. I'm going to move a few feet forwards, and then seeing the spider, I can say, "Come to me, come to me!" And I'm going to lightning lure.
Okay,
I've
Go
clicked
for
on it. I don't know if it's come up. I'll try again.
do.
I think there's a bit of a lag.
Lag.
well. It is roll 20.
They'll tend to lag a bit. Occasionally.
Right, well, let's have a look then, see if it's not going to come up. Oh, there it is.
Okay, lower. Okay, so spell save is 14. Is it dexterity saving throw? To see strength
Target
saving
is
throw.
strength saving throw.
Oh, wait for their strength. See. It is a 14. Oof, it just holds off.
Right, okay, so this lightning lashes out, grabs it, but it grabs its feet around something. It
Yeah.
isn't pulled towards me.
No.
And I'm just left there crackling without anything to earth out onto.
Yeah, you're zinging quite nicely. Okay. Next up is the giant spider's turn. So the wounded giant spider is going to take an attack against you. It's going to come bite you. Bite you. So it's an advantage. 22 definitely hits.
Yes.
Damage is
Oh, no.
None. That's interesting. So not to come up twice. So that's interesting. So I will roll the damage. It's only baby spider. 1d4 plus 3.
Plus 3.
Plus 3. So 5 damage to you, sir.
Okay.
There you go. And the other spider is going to roll. Where's it going to go? It's going to see if they're both going to see if they recharge their the d6 to see if they recharge their web. Oh, the second spider recharges his web, and he's going to take a shot at you. Boom.
Right.
Okay, it's a range of 30 feet, which I think we are within.
Yes, that's about 15, I think.
Okay, so it's going to take a shot at you with the web. Dodge that. 18.
Oh no, that'll totally hit me.
So yeah, you are now stuck in the web. Spider flats its
Wrapped up
together.
warmly in a web.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's a way to look at it. Okay, next up is a go. What would you like to do? Oh, light crossbow. He gets his light crossbow. Are you shooting the one that's injured, attacking the guy, or are you attacking the one that was just shot Mr. Oom?
I will shoot the one that's Mr. Boom with my crossbow.
Okay, so you're shooting that one. Alright. Okay, 9 piercing damage. Oh, that's also on death's door. You guys almost killing
I can't see that one. That's one that shot Mr.
That's the one that shot him on the edge of the this one here.
22 hits. Take it.
Yeah, 20 definitely hits. Yeah, 9 piercing damage. It doesn't quite kill it. Okay. So next up is Wilbur. It's your turn.
Okay. Now I'll hit the spider again with a sword.
Okay, 16 does hit. Yeah.
And that's probably dead.
Yeah, it's blatted it.
11.
It has the last bite of you. Okay. Mr. Oom, your turn. You're wrapped up nice and snugly.
Can I still act?
Yes, you're just trained, so you can't move.
Right. So we play it like this, yes? How about this? With that, I'm going to try a mine silver. I think it's
Slither?
silver.
Slither, yeah, I think.
That's, yeah. I've clicked on it, let's wait.
It's a very slow mindset. The spider's looking at you.
Right.
Slowly.
One action, 51 round, spell save 14, and it's going to be a intelligence saving throw.
Oh, strong intelligence this thing has. So you're in for trouble. When it rolls 9. Yeah, well.
9. In that case, it's going to take a 1d6 psychic damage and subtract 24 saving throw. It makes it all the end of your next
It had
turn.
1 hit point. It is dead. Well done.
Yes.
Its mind explodes.
It popped!
Okay, with that, 2 more spiders come out. One of them is going to take a bite out of Wilbur. Still restrained, so this is with the
Fight him!
23. I think that hits you.
Yeah.
And d4 plus 3.
Really?
It's at 6 damage this time. Almost taking some damage.
Yeah.
The second one is going to fire off its web at you, Kono. Seems like catch all 3 of you. So, can you dodge at 24?
I would say no.
No, I'd say that probably isn't, yeah. So, Kono, you're also trapped. And the spider is going to make its way down. Okay, Kono, it's your turn.
Can I still shoot him with my crossbow?
You shoot anyone, yeah?
I will shoot the one who shot me with my crossbow.
Yep. Hits. And you do 6
damage.
piercing. Yeah. Still going. It's anybody though. Wilbur, your turn now.
Okay, now I'll use full action rage. And great sword, the other spine. And that's 16.
16 hits.
And that's plus 2 damage to this. So.
Are you raging?
Yes.
8 damage, that's quite low for you.
Yeah.
Still going. Okay, Mr. Oom.
Mr. Oom. I started giggling now. This one that's on the floor here is still alive. Yeah. Look into my eyes! Stare at it. Big, bulbous eyes. And we'll have to do a DC 14 intelligence saving throw.
Ah, yeah.
And minus D4.
Minus D4. Oh,
No, it's a different spider.
Yeah, that's really
it's a
bad.
different spider this time.
Different spider,
yeah,
okay.
it definitely fails.
Right, and it gets stuck into its head. It gets 5 points of psychic
Oh,
damage.
that's enough, yeah. You, again, exploding the spider's mind. These tiny baby infant spiders are just being destroyed by your experience.
I feebly tried to put my tongue out between the web to catch some of the exploding spider.
It's just weird. It's just weird. Okay, the base spider that's next to you, Wilbur is going to take a bite out of you.
Okay.
You. Oh, it's not good. It's critical hit. Your blood hemorrhages around your abdomen. You feel blood hemorrhages around your abdomen. Oh, so you've got a big wound in your tummy right now, and you take no damage because it doesn't come out damage for some reason. You take 2 times 2, so that'd be 4 plus 3, 7 damage.
And a half because I'm rich. Yeah. What would that be?
7 is 3.
3. Your figure.
I'm a bit worse here.
Okay, it's your turn.
My opponent rolls 18 on his crossbow.
Excellent. Twang, that definitely hits the spider. Roll damage, go on. Roll damage. I'll do it as that. And the last spider falls in.
Crossbow.
And the noise of the waterfall replaces the noise of the of your blood pumping your ears, or blood pumping out of your abdomen, however you feel like.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, on a side note, that roll 20's web icon you put on characters is probably the best one of them all.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Mr. Oom's got a cape.
Right, okay, is there no more spiders?
Yeah, all the giant spiders are now dead.
Ooh, more spiders! I'm going to rip myself bravely from my web. That is easily me.
A strength check, please.
It's nice in here. But the second one.
Yeah, okay, second time, you rip yourself through like a true barbarian.
And I'll do the same as well.
Okay, yeah, no, it goes to there. You're out, you're struggling, like living back and forth.
I'll make my way to Ikono and give my helping hand.
Living back, so it's like hopping around.
I'm going to go over to Ikono as well. Look at you, stuck in the web. Go to edge water. Come, hop that way.
And I'll give him a helping hand.
Okay. Yeah, you can cut him out. Yeah, I'm not going to make it.
Yeah, 24.
Okay.
So this place makes spiders, yes?
Yes, most like.
The body found in the guard in cave thing by front. He had jab in neck, didn't he? It was not spider. This is a really big spider with big fangs and little foot.
Yes.
So I don't think our work is done. I think we have more to.
Yes.
Yeah,
You notice,
parents and pigs.
yeah, you notice there's a grate in the wall over here.
Ikono can almost hear me bleed.
Yeah, like literally there's water, there's blood dropping out of his stomach at the moment.
I am going to get some.
Move on.
All right.
Nice. 13. Yeah, that's nice.
There's 2 match rolls. That's good.
Yeah. I
Well
like
done.
that as well.
No, I don't say your shooting stuff was fantastic. All of it. I think you missed a shot.
Right. I will, seeing that my assistant's not required, the old silver-fingered satire there, I'm going to go and look up at the grill on my devil side.
Okay, so the gorilla's in the wall, and you can see down.
It's similar to the one I saw before.
Yes, it's round
Right.
with bars across it, and you can lift the bars up, and you could go inside if you so wish.
What do you think, boys? Into hole? Look into Wincy spider, yes? Look at the jacket. Look, that will not come out in wash.
Probably to buy new.
Oh no. I find you leave it long enough because hard crispy you can just cut it off. It takes a few months.
Interesting thing to be there.
He kind of shudders at that thought.
So there's a grate. Should I rip off the water? Or should we go around? Let's see what's
No. I able to go in hole.
You want to go in the hole?
Is there anything else
Yes.
in the ship with the eggs?
Okay. And we'll probably don't want to go in. After being near.
Is there a name on the back of the ship?
Yeah, you can go and have a look.
Yeah.
So it's got, you sort of brush aside some of the dirt you don't. There's some crustaceans sort of growing up. But after you brush them aside, you see the
The Kermit.
Okay.
Not easy.
Repeat. Neil, what did you say?
Said it's not easy being green. It was a Kermit joke.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah.
You come through very clearly the second time, but the first time you didn't. Okay.
Right, should we climb through the grate then?
Yeah. Looking at the grate, there's a hinge at the top.
Okay. Oh. Is it the way out? Oh, I guess I'll try to pull it up then.
You pull it up. Yep. Easy.
Is there
It
anything?
seems like it's been used quite a lot.
Ah. It's like smuggler's hatch or
Oh,
something.
good.
Is this a smuggler's hatch or something?
Possibly, you don't know.
No, I guess I'll just go in.
Okay.
There's room for me. Or should
Yeah,
I?
yeah, it's quite spacious actually. You climb inside. As you work your way up, you find kind of scrape marks along the walls. Looks like people have used this. And as you kind of get towards the top, kind of goes sort of horizontally and then starts to climb. And you start to find yourself crawling upward, slowly, surely, until you reach it above you.
Okay, I'll wait for others to join you for opening the grave.
Yeah, we're on.
Yeah.
I'll open the hatch and
Okay.
go through.
Yep, you open the hatch and you reveal a corridor.
Oh. Okay, this is peculiar. Guess I'll make a maybe for that.
Didn't need him.
Yeah.
This is not usual, no? I tried to get my bearings to work out where we would be above ground.
Interesting.
Oh, the guest down, yeah.
The way it goes down, yeah. It goes down into that area.
Wondering, are we walking towards the town or are we walking away from the town? I wonder whether I can do that. Would that be a nature check?
Yes, it would be.
Right. I'm going to do a nature check, see if I can try to get my bearings. Underground.
No idea.
I will also try to do the same thing. Get the bearing. And
You got no idea either. They rolled into the 7.
yeah.
So you're listening to the podcast.
Right. Well, climbing up great, dusting myself down, looking at Wilbur, trying to do off his jacket and do up some of the buttons, try and stop the other bits of falling out.
Okay, which way?
I know you got healed, didn't you?
Yeah. Which way
wait.
am I going?
I'm confused. This is not a route that we have to take in a line run. No, it's very obscure to be able to go off a bridge, down a ladder, into something boat and then grill. Do you reckon this is like a maintenance hatch or smugglers?
Smugglers.
Spider smugglers.
Spider smugglers. Well, there's a
I've heard of them on the dark web.
combination of
Oh,
words
dear.
that I'd heard before.
Yes.
Well, so which way did we go?
If
Well,
you doubt,
we've got dark vision. You choose. I'm just following.
let me describe it to you. This way, as I went into the sort of southeast, it looks like a long tunnel with a wall at the end and some sort of weird pyramids of wood, like a rack for drying skins. Yes. And if you go the other way, but that way it's sort of the north-west. If I knew what north and west was, it looks like more rocks and Iron Maiden. Oh, it looks like a cage with body in it. There's something in it. We can dead yet. Go and look. Let's go and look.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go look at the body.
Okay.
As you indicate, is empty. Unfortunately, most of the body in it.
You said the body. Where's the body?
I look inside to see if there's any crispiness stuff. Is this used? Or is it
Yeah, it
fresh?
looks like there's some old blood there. Yeah.
Look at the workmanship.
I will pay no attention to the thing. Just want to see where the corridor is. Or leads to.
Yeah, it goes around the corner.
Yeah, just keep going this way.
Why did you leave this perfectly good bit of Torah equipment just sitting here? This costs money, you know.
It will find the answer to that question. True. And I'll stop here and take a listen. But hear anything.
Make a perception check for
Done. And it'll be 50.
15. You listen out in front. It's difficult in the case because obviously any movement you guys make is applied. The sound waterfall you can hear behind you. But up ahead, it will sound pretty quiet.
Okay, let's keep watching.
Well, the carry on. Go back. There was another side bit back there by grill. Or do we just do the whole thing? I mean, we have time, yes?
Yes, we should have time.
After you, big sushi hairy one.
Okay.
Do you hold the ground?
Oh, me! Sorry, I'm looking for some old and decrepit. Yes.
Okay.
I really wish you would wear trousers. It is most disconcerting. I go in front of you because I do not want to be watching no more.
I'll watch this wooden structure.
It just looks like a broken sure, just a broken frame. Something.
Okay.
There's still quite a lot of detritus, things that have just been left down here.
Just a little bit.
Is there any signs that there has been regular flooding here? Like marks or seaweed or...
No signs of like not at all.
Oh, shame.
Earlier on there was, in the sort of the water spot, and then further up there was a bit of flooding, but nothing in this area.
I'll take another listen now. I'm closer to the corner.
Okay. Make a perception check.
That's 80. Yes.
Okay, so you take a listen up. Obviously, the waterfall is behind you. Up ahead, you can hear a slight clicking sound. Very gentle. Barely audible. Could almost be picked up.
Maybe it's on the tap.
Well, around the corner.
Okay. You can see a room ahead of you. There seems to be, again, more full around here. These caves are not well looked after. But in the centre of the room, there seems to be some kind of pit with large bones protruding around it. It looks like sort of almost like ribs surrounding some kind of.
Ah,
Let's go a different way.
Any idea what that might be? Or
maybe it is an art installation based upon Herwood's and the experience of having them.
Something I'm
It
sure
is-
you know plenty about.
I wouldn't know about that thing.
Ah, do not worry, it is a hidden pleasure that creeps up on you to keep company in your old age. Yes, it looks like, well, I am gonna have my best guess at what the structure would be. Let me think. I will do a series of rolls and see whether God's like any of them.
That's a set.
Okay, the pit looks about 5 foot deep. It has these large bones surrounding it. It looks as though there's some scuff marks on the floor of it. It hasn't been used in a while.
Ah, this looks like a pit. Yes! I've lost track of this again, don't know why. But I am going to get into the pit. I'm going to lie down for a bit. Oh, so much beating and death and punchings.
You are right. Quite a weird one. At the same.
Yeah.
Okay, onward and upwards. I'd say.
You see ahead of you there is a slight climb to go up to the next. So an antechamber to the right over here. Rock. And then a slight climb up into the next.
Okay,
It carries on to the north.
we go different way then, or maybe here.
We might as well go up.
Okay.
We might be finding the way up.
Fight.
I'm under here, and being as tall as I am, I'm gonna probably give Eco and his room first before mine.
Oh, thank you.
Oh no, don't worry about me. I've got.
I should have considered that.
I can jump very high.
Oh,
Mirthful leaps. Whenever you make a low or high jump, you can roll a d8 and add number to the number of each color. Even when making a standing jump, the extra distance costs movement as normal.
oh nice. So his room is up there. Kono has jump. How high is the climb?
High climb.
Yeah.
No, just 5 to feet. It's
Okay.
not. It's easy enough to climb.
Well, I'm impressed by Kono standing. High jump. I'll try to do the same.
Make a athletics check.
And I rolled.
Yeah, you managed to just grasp onto the top, but yes.
I'm impressed by this. I will also copy the stuff I know what's on top. Ah! I put it off the ground. Yes.
Keep at it. Someday you'll make it.
Yeah, it's like ball training.
Okay,
Yes.
well, I'll go to the towards the next corner. And I'll talk to maybe a second.
Perception
Listen,
check.
you're gonna need.
With a 17, yeah, you can definitely hear a dripping sort of noise ahead.
I am going to look around the walls and stuff. Someone's obviously spent a lot of time drawing this, and I'm going to not just walk through it. And I'm going to be looking at the walls, looking for hidden writing, signs,
So
and
nice, you say. Yeah.
personal positions.
Take a look around.
Okay, do a we had this discussion before. It's meant to be you do a perception to see something, and then an investigation to see what that something is used for.
Yeah, but you've got to do an investigation for kind of you don't see anything.
No, no, let's see
It's
it.
just trying to find out something does. It's kind of trying to figure out
Oh, yeah.
something, like you're investigating a chest or anything, so you do perception is just looking at things. Yeah.
Pick up a common stone, stare at it, and then drop it and carry on.
Yeah, that's well done. Yeah, you carry on down the tunnel. Up ahead you can hear it's like dripping.
Dripping can be bad or good. Oh.
Hmm.
I'll brave the corner then.
I'll do a personal check to see if it's been dripping.
Yeah, it's not you.
It's gross, it's very uneven.
Yeah, it's almost like there's rocks all over it.
I'm hoping Wheelball will start shifting a nice access path for everyone.
I won't be doing that. I can carry you if you want to.
But you carry me in your heart already, which is enough, thank you.
Okay. I don't disagree with it, at least publicly. Yeah, so I'm just onward.
Okay.
Just in the big it seems.
I'm going to be looking. Is there any signs that this was for mining? Is there any sort of test patches in the wall where they've been looking to
Yeah,
see?
it looks a bit mined. Yeah, it looks as though originally it was some kind of mine. Yeah.
Is there any evidence of anything to indicate what they were mining? Is there little bits where is there sparkly stuff in the stone? Or...
Make a history check.
I'll do a history check. Where's my history? Okay.
You wandering around the town. You did walk to a museum, and you like museums. They remind you of things occasionally. So you did spend your time because it's a museum. It didn't bring out your own memories. It didn't really that much interest, but you did pick up that Limehound is quite famous for a certain type of limestone. That is highly sought after. And throughout these tables, predominantly they see orange. There is a definite yellow tint to some of the pieces of the wall, and it almost looks as though they were following a seam, and that's why you've got these kind of twisty, turny tunnels because they were dug out this yellow limestone in order to export it.
Right. Oh,
And you can see the whole load of it in limestone. You know, all kinds of
I will have all the others with a detailed explanation. If you put it in your eye, it's really hard to collect this thing. Ah, see? Oh, that hurts. Don't do that. He doesn't like it when it gets wet, see?
Okay.
I am, is it possible to scrape up a couple of handfuls of orangey dust and put them into, pull the lining out of one of my pockets?
Yes.
And I'm just going to carry it.
Okay.
Well, I know from our previous experience that stuff does not like getting wet if it's the same stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to carry it.
You make your way forward, and you can see ahead of you there is a room. It looks as though it has been abandoned for a long time. Cobwebs kind of strewn all across the room. And also there are bodies also in this room.
Are they freshly dead bodies?
From where you are, you can't tell. They're close to cover them.
Oh, I'm going to run out. What? All these? Stand back, I'm a doctor.
If I were you, I'd be a bit more cautious with it. But there's gonna be more spiders.
Don't worry, I'm a cautious doctor.
Okay.
I do a stealth check of 3.
Great. Okay. With that, can you roll initiative, please?
Wow.
Yes!
666.
Wow.
Oh dear lord.
That is quite scary,
6.
chaps. That is very scary.
Hello,
Good
maybe
use
my
of
book.
the,
Oh, and I was like, that's a 6 also.
Okay.
Some serious
So
things.
you're behind.
Oh my God.
You back down into this room. You're doing was making so much noise down the corridor. Whatever's in here has heard you coming, and as you pass, okay, something drops down behind you, and it
Ooh.
roots out. You just give some of this music a bit much. Okay. It reaches out and bites you. There's a 12 hit you. Well, he's a surprise attack. That's 20.
No, it's not.
20 doesn't.
What?
Well, you
No, 20 does hit me.
20 does hit, yeah, sorry. It bites you from behind. So it does 1d8 plus. Sorry, for some reason, I can't click on the damage. So I can't click on the damage and it doesn't have to sort of roll, unfortunately. It's 1d8 plus 3. So you take 7 points of damage as this thing bites you,
Jesus Christ.
splitting open your left foot. It dangles you in the air. Okay.
Yep.
Next is Arcade.
Disengage. Or am I still upside down?
You can see it's dropped you from the floor.
Okay, yeah, I'm anyway. Room.
Okay.
And
Yes.
I go left,
So
so
25 feet or 25 from you.
I can move.
Okay.
35 or 30. Just I need to stay in sight, so I'm only going to move 25.
Okay.
So I'll set
Around
otherwise.
this massive spider, having dropped down from the ceiling.
That's it. I'm going to take a moment to compose myself because that'll rattle me.
Okay, Mr. Oom, it's your turn.
Ah, these the spiders. Right, I'm going to move back, get the measuring tool out, and see how far I am. I'll move back to about there. And I'm going to say, ha ha! With that, I'm going to open my mouth unusually wide, bigger than most mouths should open. And from it, a caustic brew of vomit that goes in a 30-foot line for a horrendously long amount of time, and does this syntax error plays. Let me see if I can cast it. There you go. So come up again. Isn't that right? Okay, let me see if I can press it. There you go.
There you go. Attach caustic brew application. So a stream acid next from you, a line of 30 long, 5 foot wide, and directly choose each creature minus dexterity saving throw covered in acid. The concentration until the duration is 1 minute of concentration.
Yeah.
So, okay, so I'll make a dexterity saving throw to get out of the way.
I should make dexterous.
Yeah, I'll get to manage to split it.
So it won't affect the animation.
No, unfortunately, mate. Just take its legs out next to him, but good try. Good try.
And yeah, that's what we'll do. And I'll
Next
pick off that spell.
Yeah, well,
I will throw my wishing net at it.
oh, okay.
So, I don't know what's going on. Oh, fuck.
Okay, so you're going to make it's a DC strength to check it out. But it has to use action, that's attack.
Yeah.
So, good. Creatures that are huge or larger, yes, it's a lucky, so good.
That's why I like getting a spider in the neck.
I don't know. Okay, so you need to roll a, I think it's dexterity attack with it, because you'll be trained with it. So just roll like a jab attack. You've got it on the front. Unfortunately, yeah, you missed.
Yeah.
You've still got it, but you just went down. It does, I think he was dodging that at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Did you make sure?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
It's also fucking give me more faces as a part of it.
This is the way it goes. Step forward. Bites you. It rolls a 21.
Barely.
Yes, isn't it?
Barely.
Okay, so it's going to do 8 points of damage.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. So, Will look as this thing bites into him, crashing into his right elbow. Just kind of smashes your elbow as it full of acid streaming next to you. Ikono.
I'm going to hit it with the.
Okay, that misses, unfortunately.
Why did I roll twice? 8.
Yeah, that misses, unfortunately. Anything like this bonus action? Hello?
Hello.
Neil?
No, nothing I can do.
Nothing to do. Zoom. Your turn.
Right, Mr. O is going to.
No, there's nothing I can do.
Mr. O is going to move a bit.
Okay.
And he's going to try that again. He's sort of tapped his chest a few times.
Oh, nasty.
And yeah, DC 14.
DC
No, it's rolling it twice for me
twice.
as
It's
well.
gone weird, isn't it? DC 14 deck save. It rolls a 13. It hits.
Right, so that does 4 acid damage.
Okay.
It will do it every round until
Okay.
it takes a round to clean off.
Ooh, you remember. Okay. It's not happy about it. Yes, it's fused up and it's covered in acid. Because it's side and down its legs, it seems to burnt into the skin of the husk of the spider. Okay. Will that's next.
I'm getting tired of spiders, and I will swing my great sword.
Okay, talking out your great sword. Bonus action 25 hits.
Boom damage.
Oh, lovely damage. You ship into it. Hit it. You fracture the bones around its arse. So it's smashing the back into it. Probably doesn't seem painful in the acid.
There's probably no potion spiders left.
Yeah, but it could be the exoskeleton. So next is the giant spider's turn. It is going to...
Sorry, 2d4 damage at the beginning of its turn. So
Roll your
it's going to take another 5 points of damage.
Absolutely. So
Oh,
it's going to panic.
It's smoking.
It is going to panic and it is going to try and get that acid off. So it's going to take its turn to get the acid off itself. How it does that? I have no prodigies to this.
Oh yeah, it's going to be like a breakdancing bonanza.
Yeah, and then it's going to... I wasn't expecting this, so it is going to retreat. It's going to retreat away from you with an attack opportunity if you want.
Yes.
Okay. Comes around, great sword comes crashing down. 14 just hits.
Oh, yeah.
8. Oh, as it tries to get away. Yeah, you. How do you want to do this?
I'll just
Well done.
I'll aim at the previous wound.
Yeah.
Caused in the rear end and make it a bigger one.
Yeah, you smash open its rear end. All of its sort of hydraulic bodily fluids start pouring out of the back, and as it crawls forward away from you towards Ipona, you see its face and its jaws slowly but surely kind of drawing closer and closer and closer. You panic in your eyes, getting wider and wider, and then it just sort of slumps to the ground. A long trail of goo spewing out behind.
Over the next couple of minutes, it's going to slowly collapse as the acid continues to eat away at its hole.
Absolutely, burn away at it.
And Mr. Oom is going to stand next to it watching this happen.
Okay.
Yeah, burn.
I think that's a good point to have a break. Want to go, guys?
Right.
Okay.
I am going to put me on mute.
Yep.
Same.
You
in
in
five.
See you
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Bye.
Someone's back.
That's me.
Welcome back.
Cool. Why is the Twitch showing that we're still in that cave with the fight pit? Or am I on that lag?
I don't know.
Maybe mine just hasn't updated. Let me refresh it.
Oh,
No, it's still there.
Is there something wrong with it? Let me can you start off a bit? So let me hear it.
Fight pit. Nice moving now.
I'm still rolling. You're in the game now. What the hell? Okay. We are still rolling the fucking dice on.
Or maybe if there's just a massive delay, we can leave it and it will just catch up. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, mine's scrolling up.
Yeah. I think I just stopped the recording a bit too much for my part.
Alright.
Sorry about that. I had to feed children.
My CPU is 100%, so I was struggling a bit.
Well, no, is it?
Yeah, look at the stream, still rolling at the fucking bone pit thing.
Oh, shit. That's well delayed, isn't it?
Does it catch up or is it just slow?
I don't know. I
It
know why
depends
it's
how it
going
reads.
so.
No.
Oh, no, first-
Yeah.
It's
Might use it now because not streaming fast, is it?
No, but actually part of it's just end problem as well.
Yeah.
If we have this, we keep 40 days or read this text on my CPU, it's recording to intent, so it's basically writing it on my hard drive and sending it out to also processing audio.
That's true. Cool. Yeah, my office and it's also our kitchen, so it's all a bit bleak in here. Because Roger's house to builders because they ripped our kitchen last week, so it's all been replastered.
Oh, I want the text short. The vendors are gonna take a short text.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll put a picture. Okay, but yeah. All right, we'll record anyway. So you are in the house. It's
Yeah, I'm in.
cool. So you've been telling us one big dead spider in front of you. It's another aspect.
Yes. I'm going to wait until the fine Twitch has had this custom spider endoskeleton, and then I will presumably go in the other searches place.
Okay.
And Wilbur, what he's gonna do is go and try to get the spider's fangs with the poison plant.
Yeah, this isn't a poison spot. You didn't know there was no poison that went into you.
I guess. Oh yeah.
But you can have a go at getting it. Take out knife. Right, Captain Free, can you make a, it would be a medicine, no,
Survival.
check, yeah.
Does it look whilst he's doing this? Does these fangs that went on the wound on that person in the cave we found?
Yes, yeah, they would, yeah, they're
I rolled
And from ours as well, yeah.
Yeah. 19 easily you cut away.
giant spider fang.
Yeah.
Goes.
You need to take a rest of that.
Short rest, yeah.
Okay. You rest. I don't need to do it. I could rest, I suppose, yes. That was the idea.
Wilbur gonna plant his own board.
I need to rest.
The room is, on all the walls that are behind the cobwebs, there are, looks like a bunk room, so there's lots of bunks, 3-story bunks around the whole room.
These bodies, what are they doing?
They look very dead, because they've been all of their juicy bits. Like husks.
I'll go and lie down next to one. So, you come here often, yes?
Wilbur's gonna also.
You can use your thing to make yourself lie down.
I'm trying.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, match him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. You're annoying, but still. So Wilbur patches himself up. Kono also patches himself up, straps up his foot where he was grabbed.
Now, if I'm lying here next to this body, just mindlessly chatting about the good old days,
Yep. You hold up.
I'll be striking his head behind again.
Nice.
I'm just wondering, is it arcane mages that can recover spell slots? I think sorcerers do.
Elves. I think it's wizards, not sorcerers. Wizards are able to do it on a short rest. No, you'd have to check your stats.
I'll have a look
I
at
think it's a wizard thing rather than a sorcerer thing.
Yeah, it's a wizard thing here. Arcane, whatever.
Arcane, yeah.
Arcane recovery.
Also featured in Baldur's Gate 3.
It's a warlock that recovers all their slots on a short rest as well.
That's right, yeah. Well,
Druid. Yeah, Druid gets the recovery. And I can use sorcery points, but I get sorcery points until level 2.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Okay, well then, Wilbur's fully healed up. Wilbur's gonna go and check the bodies for whatever damage in hand.
okay, yeah, let's you check through the bodies. You find, let's have a look. So you find 82 copper pieces between them. You find 14 silver pieces. And, 3 gold pieces.
Ooh.
All the bodies. Yeah. As you look at, they're dressed in various kind of, looks like kind of dark clothing, really. Some of it's leather, boots and belts and things, but mostly it's just normal different ages. The bodies have obviously been brought here at different times. This place seems to have been abandoned for a long time. Nobody seems to have come down here.
I would like to also, if the base of beds are still optional, I'd like to place the bodies on the beds and over them with the rocks.
Yeah, you can use it.
Yes, let's play with bodies. I love this game. Do we have sleeps, and then we can have like tea time, and we have these foods.
Some more weird plans.
So you're raging some bodies, it was a raging other body.
He's reading book. Look at the page. Yes. Which is book. I said, don't help you. Always pick up an idea. Yes? Thank you so much. Then.
There are books, there are kind of people's. It's all very old. This has been banned for a time. Everything's rotten. Looking through.
Oh, I have this one.
The pages all stuck together.
If there's large pieces of polymer of
Yeah,
polygon
yeah.
features, I'd like to
Yeah.
try to take a chunk out of one of those.
Okay.
Just
How do you like to do that?
Basically, great sword and just whack it with chairs.
Okay.
And some pieces to carve into there, or fire or something.
You want to make a hit?
Okay. That would be 17.
17 definitely hits. Yeah, the sword crashes down and bounces away. Yeah, you don't damage it.
Oh. Oh.
This bone seems to be very, very hard.
Well, because I have like a great sword and have a bomb out of it. What the hell is this? I'll roll.
Ooh, you crack into it this time. You do, like, you can see, like, you can crack it square on, and you can see the edge takes a slight line.
Oh.
The whole sword, like, properly gets in your hand. The vibration comes up, your
feet and
your hands melt.
Yeah.
Your teeth are slightly tingling.
I just didn't say, mate. Here, come. Let's go.
Okay, well, has Wilbur heard anything about bears or something? Anything about bears?
Dragon lore dragons, yeah, not really. They're not very. There's not really many dragons in the back either. Stories of dragons, maybe. Ooh, can make a history check and see if
Just saying how many times you can do it. You use this feature a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, and you gain all expended uses when you finish on it. So I can't do that. So I should have got +1.
You got +2 proficiency bonus.
Oh,
So you
okay.
can second time, yeah.
Okay, I'll use a game. I know. Oh, yes. I remember these. It was 20, 26.
So it's a history check.
All right, so I need to try history.
Oh, well, 20. Yeah, this comes back to you. You remember seeing you were travelling in a car across a wide open plain, a golden plain, and the grass was swaying to and fro. It's really quite beautiful. And you'd stare up into the sky, and it was the same old man would talk to you and say, "Look," and he points up at the sky, and there you'd see the huge form of a dragon idly flapping its way. And the man said, "Those are golden dragons, son. They're the good ones."
Yes, I have seen dragon before. Big bird-like thing. There are different types, I think, and some are good and some are bad. This one is dead.
Yes, that's a good thing.
Well, it might not be a dragon. It might be just a big lizard thing.
Would you recall any information about their bones?
Yes, they're on inside.
I knew that.
The only thing I remember was golden dragon is good dragon.
Well, is there any kind of smaller bone that you could easily carve into something that's transportable?
Well, it looks like there's tooth up there in skull. Teeth come out. Look here. I smile. See?
And as you're pulling your own teeth out? Or...
No, I'll show you the ones that are already fallen now. Don't know where I have the seam bag.
I'd like to go and see if I can just yank one of the smaller remaining tooth out of the skull. Because when the bone ages, it dries up and it'll become smaller, so the tooth might be a bit looser on the socket.
Yeah, a number of the small ones are already missing, but you can definitely try in a few of the remaining ones.
Okay, I'll try that.
Yeah, so make a athletics check for me.
Athletics.
Pull those three.
That's
Yeah, that's not going to do it. You're not moving.
I'll get a whack with the back of the sword, like downwards. So it's like perpendicular, is that the word?
Yeah,
perpendicular.
Yeah, like 90 degree angle towards that.
Yeah.
Towards something natural, but just to loosen it a bit.
Yeah, try not to.
Yeah, okay, so like that.
Yeah, it's
But the,
moving, so that's easy.
And that's
Well,
nice.
the industry seems to have still good plus.
Thanks. Yeah, you can see a little bit of it.
Okay, I'll try to pull again. Just so I get it don't no damage. That's
Yeah, maybe being a bit too tight there.
okay, I'll get the whack with the sword instead.
Yeah, that hits.
17
17.
damage again.
9 damage again. Tick it up the other way. Might be a bit loose this time.
Athletics. And that would be 14.
Yeah, Cunning. Still pretty tight in there. It's almost like something like this ball.
Okay, I'll take a little breather there.
You okay? Do you want to go?
In, up.
I'm going to set a small stool next to the bucket, and then I walk around. You almost have you on the rocks. Keep going.
You almost have yourself.
We can just work in on some music about New or poem or something based on our adventures.
Yep. Okay. Trying to find something that runs a spider.
Okay.
Glider. Glider.
Waiter.
Okay.
Glider.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, what royalties?
Okay, well, you
Yeah. So let's loosen up a bit.
Great shot, right?
Yeah, let's
14. Yeah, the great one is pretty blunt now, so I'm saying it's only doing 1d6 worth of damage now.
Okay.
So you need to take a bit of a battering this ball thing.
Yeah. So.
But you're just using it as a cudgel to match this.
Yeah.
Yep. That moves it back again. Have another go.
Athletics.
Pulling it loose. 23. Yeah. Straight out. Yeah. You can now got yourself a sort of bottle-sized from this giant skull. It's yeah.
Well, let's not make a dragon ball there.
Thank you very much for having us. Thank you, look. We are going now. Thank you. And what's fasting up?
Yes.
Looks like your landlord. Please.
Okay.
Yes, corner.
Yeah. Do you want me to move yourselves?
Oh, wait, yeah, that's
Okay.
easier.
So I'll move back to Kate here.
Yeah. Fast travel.
So when you go back there, it's dangerous, you know, walking like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to carry on. I'll lightly brush my hands across the cage to get by it. And then when I'm up level with Will, I'm going to look at the side passage that we saw when we originally came up from this great. Look, another whole floor, another great. Yeah, it is. I reckon they had that problem here.
I think it's a herd. Probably make a side split.
Yes.
Someone.
How deep is it?
I don't know. Well, and Will goes and drops in a rock, and so we can straight bounce.
Yeah, very quickly you hear this. So you can hear down like there's water rushing underneath it.
Yeah.
Seems to be a stream. It's not loud, it's not like the fall. You can hear it up ahead, you can hear some water rushing.
I think. Why don't we get a cage? A shove cage hole?
Oh yeah, you mean using it as well?
Yes.
Okay. Can do. And
Or there's that wooden TP thing on other ways.
yeah, I never used the cage actually.
No.
Just instead through the wooden bits, make it stand, but yeah, this stands a bit lower.
We should be wearing reflective jackets. It's dark down
A
here.
hard hat.
Oh yes.
So we'll restart in the cage.
But you can't. The cage is very firmly attached to the stone above and below. It's almost pinned in place.
I'll go and get the TP and start checking that.
The TP is in place.
And also this barrier here with me, I guess.
It's in place to see over the top of the hole.
Yeah. And also,
Get that.
I got it! Oh, 13.
There you go. Yeah, you can get all the way level with that.
I'll take this bit of food here next to me and just go reinforce this as well as you can. The layer tools.
Yeah, you just sort of try and cover the hole as you can.
Yeah.
The frame of the hole just stays.
I should be no city inspector. Okay.
Maybe, I saw Elite Lantern. Orange flashed. That'd be good here.
Okay, let's go pick up this up. Oh, this seems already familiar.
Yeah, you find yourself back at the bridge.
Look at the masonry work there. Okay.
Oh, so amazing.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
No, there's still one place we didn't visit, just wait over where the...
I was going to say, is there not we need to go down?
Yeah, so let's go back where the tanning rack used to be.
The water.
You can go forward across the bridge. It seems to go for it.
But,
Where we came from here.
okay.
Back to the bridge and the TP.
Yeah, you jump back at the bridge.
Having a great time.
Yeah, well, this corridor here. What's in here?
Yeah, stand up to the floor of the corridor here. You can clearly see straight out of the walls of the lining. Looks like a... Up ahead you can see there's some sort of orange limestone. They weren't really interested in those to the left of that. I think they were just going for the other stuff.
I'm going to take a leaf out of Wilbur's book, and I'm going to hold up my withered hand to one of my ears, my very large ears, and see if I can do a listen check.
Okay, so perception check.
No, all clear.
Yeah, you can hear release the falls. Yeah.
Okay, we'll just go check permission through this part here.
Yeah, there's a load of old mining equipment. So old pickaxes and there seems to be an old cart. Mining cart, so it's just a big pile of rubbish really. It's all very old one. Nothing there that really could be useful, fortunately. It's what's been left over from mine.
We'll keep an eye out for useful tools.
After I got surprised by that, I know is back vigilant. I don't want to get jumps in. Just moving slowly, still keeping others moving inside.
Yeah, well, you see a corridor up ahead again. The scrapings there on the walls still seems to be part of the mine. Mr. Rude's telling you about the golden limestone again.
Nice, beautiful.
Did I tell you about the gas you did?
This is Wolfman already. Oh, and this is just the other side of the bridge. Well,
Dead end. Now, let us think about cheating, yes? If this is the run, then they have got to have circuit to complete. Let's think of where we have been. All of the side is covered. This is very dangerous. So, with a big vehicle. You have this it, and it would go over the bridge and then round. And I reckon that's it. Is that circuit? And maybe if you're bad, you fall off and it hit head on ship.
I think this is perfect track actually.
I thought it'd be like NASCAR, you would run around hundreds of bends.
Because I think the thing is that maybe you need to run through the cave to another exit. So we haven't seen an exit from here, so we came to the point, which was basically where we needed to be.
Yes, but we can spider.
Yes, that's probably the thing that we needed to do.
Let's change jigsaw before we continue to Guardsman.
Well, we can backtrack to the last location where we went for this. We can hope we can find a new great sword from the same or
Yeah, no, there's not very there. But it does make, now you know the dragons in there, these large kind of winged ones do make more sense. Seems these are smaller dragons of sky.
Can I try and make a really rudimentary map of where we've been and show it to others? I mean, literally like a line and like a hokey bit of a bridge and then nobody line for a river.
So if you want to draw that on do you want to make a page that you can draw down? I don't know how you want it.
that would be nice.
Yeah, please. That'll be
I'm making an
I
additional
can't remember to be honest. What do you think?
As we know, I probably know
We still got some of the yellow stone powder
yeah.
that you can put on Valley Road.
You can have.
Do that as we were walking back.
You can have.
Right, no, thanks. Right. Now we came from what I remember, we had a bridge. And we had also a waterfall.
Yes.
Right, so yeah, we had that. Right, no. Right, so feel free to add to the map. Let me show you this.
I'm all here. This is going to be the greatest map.
There's a fish.
Okay, that's very technical.
Yeah, there's waterfall.
Yes, there was a ship here.
Yeah.
Yes. That's close enough, I guess.
Yes, and then there was wasn't there some sort of path?
Yes.
That was
Shrink it later.
yeah, there was a path that kind of went round or something.
Yeah, and there was hanging right. Oh, no, this is part of it. Oh, well, you can go there, not it?
Oh, no, I think that way. You're right, going.
Yeah, went round.
And then it went to the Cunning rack, right here. Yeah, that's close enough.
Alright.
Originally, it's the Cunning rack, then there was the door, and then there was
Oh, cage.
Yeah, no, that's the bridge that was through.
Right,
That
okay.
came from here.
Yeah.
That's the whole the ship.
And then we had oh, wait,
Yeah,
wait,
then
yeah.
here was that cage.
Oh yes.
And
And then beyond the cage,
these
there
are
was
the port that has these basically.
yeah, these are the beds in it.
Yeah, but there was the big display. Then there was the room with the bone pit in. And there was a small room here, and then there was a jump lid without, and we go over there, and the fire there.
Right. Excellent.
Overcooked spider.
I'm impressed with your memory. My line is impressive. It's talking
Right.
And then there was a diamond cave.
Yes.
Do you remember the in front of that? So going back, that's the end that you just did.
Yeah.
Where the cage was, yeah, there was we went through when we came up through this one with the cross on it.
Yeah, it was the ship part of it. Other great that we just.
Ship part, right, it was about here, wasn't it?
That's really good.
So-
Here was a corridor, and
Spider. No.
there was a cross. With steam and fires, there was the dead guy, the first fires. And behind the big old packet.
Oh, this was the dead guy here, was it?
Yeah, yes, okay. So,
Yeah.
next up we need to go to.
And didn't we have a this was it?
Yeah, this is a river with the barriers. And then all the spires there. And we need to go to. Next, green next now. So we need to go and explore.
Yeah. So what's in here?
When there, well, we came down a bit, and there was
That was a big the banner from my region, and then there was a big
All the lights were going
yeah, and then there was a pylon that I know detached or
Yeah, there's a tower. Yeah, good.
burns and some water.
yeah, and all, this is all because I played a game called Chinese Artist back in the day on 16-bit setup. It's basically just every game because next slide you go over and then you fall and
This is where we'll.
You know, have another stop here.
This is where we came in, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I meant. We'll have.
we explored bits.
I went in the door. We came in.
That's what you get. Especially what's in that paper. Just scribble over.
I think by my reason there was still a town form of work. That was number 4 there. I think that was like a really small one.
Yeah. Well, you can do that. Yeah, that's right. So
Yeah, yeah.
So that's really impressive. Yeah, I think that's useful too.
Usually,
Yeah.
Ah, it's warm. You can
It's decided to like.
Ah, there you are.
okay, so when I go to that, what's the details?
Ah, we'll be so sick, but we have met. In this helmets, we've been floating around here. I defeat.
It's hard to see that. Also, carry it up and down into a bucket. Yeah.
We'll just have to remember.
Yeah.
Right, we'll go down to this river a bit.
Yeah.
Ah, hello again. Let's see you this time. Spider red.
Okay, we'll just the waters here. Is the low plus or
No, it seems to be fine.
plus medium useless?
Yeah.
At least for me.
Any deep on you.
I've got it.
You're deep from it.
Let's say you're still need to be carried. Must be carried.
As you start walking down this corridor, something really peculiar happens. Just make a perception check.
Perception.
Really good.
Actually,
Actually, you notice that the water is gushing up from the middle of this stream from underneath, and the water's flowing towards you. But as it goes off around there, it's flowing away from you. So it seems to be that there's an aquifer which is supplying water, shitting up this thing.
oh, that's peculiar. That's an information.
So it's coming up from here. Actually.
Here.
Hopefully I saw the water. I'll just get that map out again and edit on board again.
Yeah. So underwater from height. So that is how it's involved. And then I'll mark that over. We'll drive over.
Obviously, you need to avoid this bit. Just have to use the soda to get past this bit. It's flowing this way quite fast. The majority of the water seems to be going this way.
So let's see.
Towards water now.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like it's going to be waterfall.
Well, okay, we're going to take a gallon and just in case.
Make a perception check with advantage as you start walking to the tree.
That's a check.
20, yeah, you're safe, you're good. But it's definitely pushing you quite fast.
I'm going to unashamedly grab hold of it by the back of his coat. Hang on.
Okay. I know what you're going to do.
I'm going to go back to 9 5 foot tall and chance I'll
The
get
water's up around Will's waist now. This is very pushing against your will. So you come up to that corner.
I'll just try to keep hold of the wall there and like move around the corner to see what's there.
Okay, you peek around the barrel, a little further down, and the curves background in the distance, yeah, before in the distance.
These can be approved. Okay. That was the other one. Close. The other way here. I can see there it is.
No, it's going to underneath them. So you have to swim into this massive level. There's no way to do that.
Okay. We have any hope. I have explorers back. But we have.
Yeah, you have something.
There's nothing to hide over.
You can, I mean, how long have you got?
You explore back.
50 feet. So yeah, you can go to up there, try up to this thing here.
I think you'll find hide somewhere here.
Oh, yeah, have an investigation for you while there. I'll see if you can find something.
This might be really.
Yeah, you can't find it. It's all quite slippery. Yeah.
I'm going to help out actually the rope. I'm going to cast an order. If causes check, I reckon so if you get it rigid enough, you'll just find something
It's a fortune turn, so you can. If it's in the fight of you, you can make it really fast. So let us know. You can make a bit also. Yeah, you can easily make that. Not a tree turn because of rock around. Can I check?
Oh, you know, thanks. We'll go back to the other. You'll see if I can record clean some.
Oh yes, information. Hour. Okay.
Oh, an hour.
So you'll make a hook the wall or so and the doors and use my time. So he's under.
Absolutely. No problem. Just make me a dexterity check with advantage.
30.
Yeah, nice one.
And then I'll
Yeah.
So I'll move the rope.
Easily you leave the rope and way up to you.
And also you can slate on the sound and slowly walking the rope.
Okay, make me a dexterity check.
Thanks.
With advantage with the challenge. 50. It's close. See, the water is definitely pushing you forward very quickly. You approach the rock quite quickly. You're sort of being pushed from thing to thing at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just the rope.
Yeah.
And
I'm holding the wheel.
You make a athletics check, please, to do.
All right.
Advantage as you're obviously wrap yourself onto.
I know it's much like a billion.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough.
So I'm going to still use the javelin as a walking stick and something to make it for it as well. And the rope. And I'll go towards here. To see if this is the way I'm supposed to.
Okay, so as you approach the barrel, you can see quite interesting. It's got some markings on the side of it.
What was I the barrel? No. I'm going to attach the end of the rope to the barrel.
Okay. You might be right around the barrel.
I guess, yeah, there's no way that this is a goes around.
I mean, it could be a route for the run. You don't know.
I know these markings have this shoulder and arrow.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a bit
Uncommon, abyssal, and deep speech.
It's similar to uncommon, but it's not uncommon.
Yeah, it's a funny witch. It's a funny witch. It's a funny witch.
No, it's the same time we did. Okay. And then the bush starts climbing back up with the rope. I guess the correct.
Okay, so you're going to need to make athletics checks, great athletics check this time. Advance. We'll leave the rope, but even then, that's enough just pulling against it. You only get half speed, so you're only 50 feet. Luckily, it's doesn't run.
Yeah.
No.
And yeah, you'll have to make another check. Sure, please.
Hey, what I actually did 20 years ago.
Again, 15, yeah. So yeah, you're looking at this very much. Athletics check advantage on through. Being towed.
With my hydrated skin, I will roll a hands of
Nice, that's enough. Okay, again, another athletics check, please. Well, pushing against heavy flows water. Well, you must stagger, you've got about 5 feet this time.
And it's
Okay, when I was a little exhausted as you.
I was finding a bit of the rope to the barrel. I didn't need anything else.
Oh, okay, you're pulling it. You do take that level also, so you will be. You're still going to check because you've got the rope to your advantage. You are walking against the flow, but you will have a level also. So just take that into consideration when you try to do this. So you get up to the corner here, but you are pretty fit now.
Give them each a body.
Yes, you want to. You see the equivalent now.
So you have a D6 that you can handle.
You can say something. You can't just give it.
It says you can smile if you want to use it.
Right,
What's the loop? I loop. And place snow in bricks.
Okay.
So I'm glad you do it.
What kind of thing is it?
Okay, well, that's check.
Yeah, I need to wait.
Unfortunately.
I don't have the inspiration to that. There we go.
D6.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Yeah. And I will do.
just enough. You want to second. Second 1 5 you will have it. You almost say quite the process.
So I'm 6 now from the prudence, and I need to still my last precaution for the let down of the scene.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's second one. Yeah, that was a lot. Also, the passes on the top. Yeah, we'll say that quite easily you get that now too, and you can make your way across onto the other side of the
Okay.
It is something to do with making really small people inside the box. I had it once, but it was very dark.
Yeah, you don't know memories back to you.
Okay, we'll go back to the place here. So there's lots of get started with this. And then we'll just sit down and eat. And
Yeah, and you took the barrel. It needs very tiny.
Right. I will.
I'll try to
Really well
be
made.
I'll try to
Strong enough.
that's good.
That's good. Choice.
Okay. I'll hold my rate on the edge of the leaf. So see if I can fit my dagger in there.
Yep.
If there is any torch, probably.
Probably, watch.
Right, if you want to rest, I can hold torch and just hold it around the rim of this barrel. Dry out. If I can try and dry out the wood a bit, it might straight up a little bit and allow you to price it off. It's actually solid.
Okay. So we'll do this.
If they're not,
Yeah, we can figure it out. Just be careful power now.
yeah, I'll just work my way around the top inches of the barrel. Just find the right
It
end.
seems quite right on solid, so whatever it is doesn't seem to affect any water.
In that case, I will drop the torch, and I will try my best to pry it open with my finger.
I can look at the
No, also easily. I'll totally got this. That's 20.
Oh, you are healing amazing, and you rolled match 20, and you feel amazing. I will give you a point of inspiration, but unfortunately, even that doesn't open.
Right. In that
You're
case,
though.
yeah. Well, I'm straight again. I've forgotten why the straight. No, remember, I now straight. Yeah. I am going. No, that's a try. We're doing with it all I am going to consider looking at the metalwork. I'll put the landscape so I can figure it out. If I can't figure it out, I'm going to sweat onto a piece of clean wall on the bottom wall.
Yeah, you're going to swing down to
Right. And then I am going to. Oh. I'm going to answer it and tuck it in the hands off and deconstruct it all. You rest over. Bang. You're a nice rest.
Yes, easy.
Yeah, I'm banging at the metal wings on this barrel, see if I can shake them.
yeah, you'll get higher than 19, I can tell you. You won't do any damage. Power is solid, really strong. Very useful. You're very proud if you make powers.
Okay.
So, is it magic with it?
You can't do it. So,
We'll roll out the barrel then.
Yeah, what does use my back and roll?
yes. Yeah, you need to work else to do.
Yes, I definitely work after that. Or do you think back up?
Well, we can take that southern ladder, use that seat if he wants to direct the barrel out. But let's not touch this guard, the barrel, I think he's suspicious.
There's still one way we can do it. As part of the regular game.
Well,
So we'll craft a little piece for the barrel from the ladders and the rope. And I'll just do some rope to the other my shoulders. For the both ladders.
Yeah, you can start barrel.
Playing this piece of the ladders more and the barrel the ladder. So I can carry home with it.
Right, so which way?
My key shoulders used to do. So go where's the goes? Back the way. Where's the way hands? Just go there. Yes. That way.
Right, okay, we'll hit that.
So you look at that small village here.
Yeah, little time is there, and you can get sort of six.
Yeah, I'll take a track then.
You squeeze down, you squeeze down the passage. It's pretty dark in there, and soon you won't fit there, you're overseeing. It's a bit too tall for you. And there's a passage pass back on itself, back towards the vehicle, can you get to it? Or do you not?
No, I'll get
That's what I'll get. There's several other passages that pass off that one.
Okay, I'll just down to the others. And let's go down to the west. I'll get down there.
And you can go here another. Oh, you're right. Oh, last week
Oh, right, yeah,
You
hello. You. Yeah, well, that's good.
Yeah, so you back up to the tunnel, then, and then you go down. Yeah.
Then it's back to the top, isn't it?
that's where we are here.
Yeah.
Right.
That's not.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's right. I'll get that on my shoulders, I'll just out there.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll just find both of the ladders as well with the barrel.
just make that decision.
And do one.
Mr. You can use your, it's only last 10 minutes, you can use your inspiration if you want to improve your
Yeah, I'm saying same time as matters, right?
I do want to do it. Both sides larger.
I got 0.
Nice, that's good. You're always the same.
Yeah. Okay, this way now. That's the thing.
Um,
Yeah, I think it's WA will be okay.
yeah, so I took my new that the concept size larger.
Yes, yeah, no, I don't care also.
I know we have to take out the only one. Another one?
Use my bird. The athletics still.
That's okay, those are the two plates, barrel plates, the wings.
Bring them with me.
You stood at the entrance of the
Waiting tape.
Yeah, that's where I came from. That's the little house now.
Okay, let's go with the light space. The yeah, what's it called?
So I focus all the time.
I'll add a word here.
So then there's the little house. Oh, around here. Got there. That way. Oh, yeah.
Set that over and pull it down. Over here. Application of blueprint.
Yes. You should go to the yes.
Wait, there's another thing again. Just here, real quick. Yeah, from here. Pull somewhere. Here,
See something rocks.
and
So we have 3 minutes.
okay, the great ones. The great ones.
And we have that
The great ones here.
Oh, so another path over. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Marker there.
You first one.
Oh, yeah, let's go then. We're going to walk down.
You press one of those twice corridors here.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it.
Yep, that's all.
Yeah, can you move me on there?
I can't grab these over here.
So the sheet say.
So you took you wait for a long time, stretching.
This is a long time.
But it's not his way. Right there.
This you kind of you feel like if you lay down, it's like ooh, okay. It's really
Yeah.
you start to smush into.
Okay, it's not water. What's yours?
And you start to.
Yeah.
There's a great like you kind of have to try out the wet. Also.
Oh, I'm not great. No, I can't go another way. We'll be mad.
Yeah, that would be an interesting route for some of us.
Yeah.
Definitely have options.
Yeah, so let's go back to the trunk and look at
There he is.
Oh, do
Oh, the rate will go up by 30 for the hotel recently. Of course, you are alive and breath operating, yes? You would like the round thought.
And as you all approach the open door, sunlight streaming in, you feel your hearts lift, and that's why we're going to leave it for tonight.
Steaming in the sunshine.
Yes, steaming, literally steaming in the sunshine.
Oh shit, man, that's it.
Yeah, so that's the end of tonight's panic time. Big thank you to Val and Matt and Neil for joining us. And we'll be back to together then. And yeah, you can catch us on YouTube. Hopefully someone's
It's easy to make anything more.
Wait, I need to move from my computer. Oh, yeah, no, that's
It's too much my speed.
okay, alright, that's how we're doing. But thank you, and thank you, and obviously, any last things you are available for all 20. And